I'm Jessica Jonhson Cope.
And I'm Waleed Cope. This is Commerce and Chill.
Welcome to Commerce and Chill. I'm Jessica Jonhson Cope.
I'm Waleed.
And if this is your first time visiting with us, we are married.
Welcome.
Right? It's good.
Yes, it's good.
And we run two businesses together. So Commerce and Chill is the podcast where we discuss the intersection of all things small business, entrepreneurship, love, life, and marriage.
All that good stuff.
Thanks for stopping by. We're so glad to have you. What's good, Chief?
All is well. Another day.
What are we talking about today?
I don't have my notes.
Dream jobs.
Yes, that's what it was.
So this is deal.
Dream business or dream job, dream business, and then what you would do with it. But you start out. You were saying dream business. I'm going to my notes.
Right. So
that's the only reason I'm looking down.
So often they paint the picture of the American dream. What is the American dream? But lately, I'm sure if you ask most people, they'll say that their American dream has turned into a nightmare. And as business owners that navigate, sometimes rough and choppy waters, we wanted to give you some hope, something positive to think about as you prepare for what's next, right? They hear people talk about the new normal. There will be no new normal because nothing about what we're currently experiencing is normal. But we want you to be in a position to do something great with your life, with your career, with your future. And so we thought we'd share some of our ideas about what the American dream looks like in terms of dream businesses. So, Chief, that being said, what comes to mind for you?
My dream business or my dream job? Which was it?
Dream business. Are you going to go work for somebody else?
Maybe. You never know.
You're not even wired like that.
I mean, I could if I had to. If times were hard and I had to put food on the table and it was whatever needs to be done, oh yeah, I could do it. Would I be happy? 100%? Probably not. But if I have to provide for my family and everyone, then I do it.
Well, let's take a different look at it though, right? There are over 27 million new claims for unemployment in the United States in the last week or so.
Yep.
And the reality is that many people won't have jobs to go back to. Not saying all 27 million of them.
It's going to be some of them, maybe a good portion of them.
Right. So there are a lot of people who built their foundations on getting good jobs, working for someone, getting good benefits, and building their life off of that. And that's just not going to be a reality. But the opportunity to start businesses and be entrepreneurs will be there for a lot more people now. So that being the case, how do we encourage people out there, to start thinking about their dream businesses and how they can set themselves up for success? And we want to talk through 3 specific items: what that business would be, how they would run that business, and what resources would they need if money were not an issue.
Oh my gosh, this is a tough one. You said dream business?
Dream business.
I don't I'm doing what I want to do. So I don't know if I can say if I had a dream business, I can say, if you ask me if I had a dream job, I could probably, and I wouldn't say it's really a dream job, but if you said, you could have this job with unlimited resources and run it the way you want, I could probably come up with something in that nature. But I don't know if it'd really be a job. It'd be more of a position.
Okay, do tell.
Yeah, I would run for I would be some major political person, in a major city, like the mayor, or maybe go all in and be the president of the United States of America. But let's just say the mayor of a major city, like New York City. Yeah, that I would freaking crush it. I almost lost it there for a minute.
Why not be the top of elected official in a small town?
Even a small town, but I just say New York City because it's our hometown.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll buy that.
I think that would be and I wouldn't even say it's a dream position, but a position, if we're talking about that, where I would say dream, where I can make a huge impact for a lot of people. Unless I became like uber rich, then I can make an impact too that way.
Uber rich, like is an Uber driving?
No. Like
Uber as an
like money everywhere. Like I roll out of bed and there's just like money beside me. I'm like, holy smokes, I gotta take this to the bank. And like I walk down the stairs and I trip over money. Like I go to the dog is sitting at the front door with money all around. And it's like, hey, roof, roof. I'm like, yeah, take that to the bank. Yeah. Because you can do a lot of good when you have a lot of money. You can do a lot of good not having a lot of money, but it's only two things when it comes to doing good: your time or your money. So you have to give one of those or both of them.
Got it. So, all right, that's cool. I can rocks with that.
Okay.
I started giving it the.
I didn't get in trouble today.
Did you get in trouble with?
Because you could rocks with it. I gave you a good answer. Like I don't want to get in trouble later on. I'm just teasing. Go ahead. Sorry,
So funny. But as I gave the idea some thought, I was trying to think about what types of services and products people will more than likely be spending money for once somebody flips the switch and the jobs and the production and the money start flowing again.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
And so a couple of things came to mind. Like I would want to do something that was just kind of crazy off the wall, but potentially very profitable. So when I think about that, I would like to operate. Ready?
Oh, go for it. I'm listening.
You know how I have food trucks?
Legit.
But not a food truck. It would be an adult beverage truck.
Oh my God, this is about to get really interesting.
And I will pull up in office buildings of people who are very stressed. And when it's time for them to leave, they could come, they could order a beverage.
So you have a drink truck.
The drank truck. The
Right.
JJ drank truck. You heard of the Branks truck, the JJ drank truck.
Or the drunk truck.
And just think about it. Like when you go to a bar, the alcohol there is the more, like even at a restaurant, the markup on alcoholic beverages.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
The chain. Right.
You go into the wine or the liquor store, let's just say whatever it is, the bottle might cost you, I don't know, 20 something bucks. And you go to a restaurant, they pour a glass of wine or alcohol, it'll be like 12, 15 bucks a glass. And I'm like, what? And how many pours can you get out of that bottle?
Enough.
And mind you, when you get hard liquor, they're like 1 second, 2 second pour.
And they don't
And then it's ice.
They don't waste
juice
a drop.
And water. It's whatever else. It's
Right.
not like it's straight up, here's alcohol, drink it, unless you get something neat. But yeah, the markup on that is sick.
And then the overhead would be extremely low because it's not like I would have
just
to
need
give
cups.
rent. You would just have to get the truck,
Yep.
get the fuel.
Truck, you can get an inexpensive truck.
Yup. And then what I was thinking is maybe
The drink truck.
the drink truck. And then you could put little seats, but you would have them socially spaced. So if somebody just needed some time to imbibe, put some
Mobile drunkenness.
put some mood music on, some good smells, comfortable seating. And then, they could relax and take the ease off before they head home.
Oh, like so the after, instead of people going to like the bar for after work, they could just walk up to your truck. You have your seats outside. They have a drink and sit outside and relax.
There you go.
That might be a winner.
And if you're the mayor, you can help me get my
Whoa, I'm
licenses.
sorry. Nope. Because if I become the mayor, it's going to be straight up legit across the board. There's going to be no favoritism, no pay to play. It's going to be legit.
So that'd be the first thing.
Legit.
That'd be the first idea.
So no liquor license for the drunk truck. The drink truck.
Drink.
You could get it, but you got to go through the normal channels.
The drink truck.
There's somebody ringing the bell right now for the drink truck.
They're ready.
The idea is money. They want to drink.
They had a rough day.
Pull up. Let's go.
Pull up. Let's go. That's what the back would say. I love it.
The other thing I was thinking is that
there's going to be a real need in the real estate market.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there are gazillion brokers and salespeople.
Okay.
But I would provide a product or service that everybody uses.
Okay.
But doesn't necessarily think about.
All right. I'm listening.
So like I was talking to the content team and I was like, hey, maybe we could start a real estate photography business.
Wait, for people, you're saying people are going to need this afterwards. Yeah, there's a lot of photographers out there for real estate already, though.
That's all right. We put our own funk on it.
So
And
what's
then-
so what's going to make it the what's that word they always in?
Unique selling
the
proposition.
USP.
The unique selling proposition
Right.
is that when you hire us, we'll drive up in the drink truck.
And take crooked photos because everybody's going to be tipsy.
We won't be tipsy, but we'll make you feel really good about doing business with
We'll
us.
bring the drink truck when we do the open house.
I see a lot of nods with the content team right here. Miss AJ is all about that life, and so is Mr. Espinosa.
Because they just want to get a drink.
But
after work.
I say it in jest, but the reality is there are a lot of little things that go into a successful business, product, or service that we sometimes overlook or take for granted.
100%.
And if you do it really well, you can carve out your niche. What do you say? Niches bring riches.
I don't remember saying it like that. But
You didn't say it like that, but you said that.
yeah, niches bring riches.
There you go.
Like you go hyper narrow and like go really deep and focus and give great service and great value versus trying to be, everything to everybody.
So there may be a lot of real estate photographers, but who is specializing in real estate photography in the Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood of Brooklyn, in the brownstone section, in the
You're getting really micro on that
gentrified section, right? Something like that could be a very plausible business idea.
It could be. I'm not knocking it. I'm open to anything.
And then if I had a third thing, it would be a lifestyle business. So I wouldn't have to work 9 to 5 and I wouldn't have to have employees. But I haven't figured out what that is. If you can tell me how I could not work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. If I could work
you could
9
do
to 5
master
or
classes.
less. Master classes.
You could sell those e-courses.
Are people going to be...
I bet you they won't be buying much of those now.
I was going to say, how many e-classes are people going to be buying after the apocalypse?
How many come to my mastermind conference in Atlanta, and we will tell you how you can make $5,000 a week. Look at Jim over here. Jim took the course, and in 60 days, he was on his way. He made 6 figures in just 3 months. Those days are over.
You sure about that, bruh?
To a certain degree, they are. Yep, because you ain't crowding no people up in the room right now and charging them $500 a head, and you got 200, 300, 700, 1,000 people in some big conference room. Man, that ain't happening no time soon. But people want to always buy that stuff because there is unfortunately a segment of people who feel like, oh, if I buy this, if I do this, I'm going to get rich, or I'm going to be able to make the money just like they said.
There's a shortcut.
There is no shortcut.
Here.
I'll
give you all my money.
There's only one person making the money. The person you're buying it from.
Wow.
Been there, done that. Have friends, colleagues. You go in their garage. They lift up the garage and be like, oh, Wally, I got some books I want to give you. And I'm like, books? I'm down. I roll up to their house. They open up the garage and they got all these bookshelves. And I'm just like, they're all binders. And what are the binders? Flip real estate in 90 days and be on your way to millions. Like, get this course here and you'll be making millions before you even know. It's just course after course. And I'm just like, I wonder how much money do these shells add up to? So somebody will always buy them, unfortunately. Some of them are good. Some of them are legit. But some of them are just like, you might as well just take your money, go outside, put it in your grill, light it on fire, and barbecue and have a good time with your friends. Because you would get a better experience out of the money with that than buying some of these courses.
All right. So
but I digress.
You talk about barbecue. Let me just make it real plain in the little bit of time we have left. Right. Many of us are going through stuff right now.
Yep.
May feel like our worlds are on fire. But thinking some forests, when the forest catches on fire, what that really is doing is priming
clearing
the
growth.
It's
Clearing the
priming
growth.
the soil to plant the seed for new trees.
What happens when the fire in the pine cone? The fire causes the
It
pine cones to open and release
releases
the
the
seeds.
seeds.
It's a part of it. Like, we have to go through these cycles.
So don't waste this crisis. Don't waste this crisis. If you're not yet in business, take this time to map out what your dream business is, how you plan to manage it, what resources you need. If you have family at home with you, children, teenagers, college students who can't go back to campus or who can't get jobs, get them involved so you can get their perspective and you can get their relatively free 99 labor, and start building your business. So let the fire open up and release the seeds in your pine cones so that you can live the American dream through your own dream business. What do you have to add to that, Chief?
Just don't plan it. You said plan it. I'm not against having a plan. But at the end of the day, plan it, but go do it. Action trumps everything. That's all I got.
If you want to hear some quick tips, or not so quick tips, but some ideas, what we're hearing from some of our corporate coaches, as well as our corporate mentors, as to where businesses are going to need services, hit us up. Instagram, LinkedIn, review, give us comments, come with us, email, and meet us on YouTube, and we got some good stuff for you. Thanks for coming back, and we hope to see you on the next episode of Commerce and Chill. Again, I'm Jessica Jonhson Co.
I'm that guy that sits next to her, Waleed.
He's the boss, and we appreciate you. We're glad you spent the time with us, and we hope to see you again. Thanks.